Let's build a small business AI receptionist around a result you can actually verify. Our fictional home services company needs routine questions answered quickly, with a safe route to a person when the bot should not guess. The phone channel stays off, no public number is assigned, and this review uses the dashboard's browser call test. That distinction matters. The browser call uses the live voice pipeline, including speech recognition, the phone persona, knowledge retrieval, and transfer logic, but it never places a carrier call. So we can test the experience without exposing a customer or dialing a real employee. The most convincing voice demo starts with boring, controlled facts. This test source contains opening hours, 3 fictional service areas, and 1 exact price, an $89 diagnostic visit. Emergency and after-hours pricing is deliberately absent. That gives us an evidence pair. The receptionist should answer the normal price correctly, and it should refuse to invent an emergency price. For a real business, keep each source owned, current, and specific. A polished voice cannot rescue stale or contradictory information. Now configure what callers hear. Keep the greeting short, choose the language, listen to the selected voice, and write a phone persona that sounds like a capable front desk, not a marketing bot. Our persona asks for warm, direct sentences and source-grounded facts. The AI, disclosure, and transcript consent question are part of the real call flow. Do not hide them. The better goal is to make the surrounding conversation clear and human. Also protect the greeting from interruption so an early yes is not accidentally interpreted before the consent question is finished. Before testing, set the guardrails. This run uses a 3-minute maximum, 3 browser tests per day, and balance interruption sensitivity. Transcript storage still needs the caller's active yes. Notifications are off because this is test data. Human transfer is enabled only to verify the routing decision. The number shown is from the reserved fictional range. In browser mode, WebChatAgent announces the transfer but deliberately does not dial it. A real launch needs staffed hours, approved destinations, a fallback, and a controlled inbound call. Use the text simulator as a preflight. The known question asks for the standard diagnostic visit and returns $89. The missing information question asks for an after midnight emergency price. The safe answer says that price is not in the source and offers the monitored test route. This step saves time because it separates retrieval problems from voice problems. If the text answer is wrong, fix the source or prompt before judging pronunciation, response time, or interruptions. For the voice test, use headphones and a fixed script. We check 5 things in order: consent, a known business fact, a missing fact, a request for a person, and a clean goodbye. The browser card explicitly explains that this is the real call session without a phone carrier. Watch the state change from connecting to live. If microphone access fails, stop and fix the browser permission instead of pretending the test passed. The call excerpt you hear next comes from this session, not from a staged chat transcript.
Hello, you've reached North Star Home Services. You are talking to an AI. May I write down your request? Just say yes if that is okay.
Yes, that's okay.
Great, thanks. How can I help you today?
What time are you open on Saturdays?
We're open from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Saturdays. Anything else I can help with?
What does a standard diagnostic visit cost?
The standard diagnostic visit costs $89 US. Can I help with anything else?
How much is an emergency visit after midnight?
I don't have information about emergency or after-hours pricing. Would you like to reach out to our support team? I can provide their email address.
Can you transfer me to a person?
I'm connecting you to a colleague now. In a live call, you'd be connected now. Can I help with anything else?
Thank you. Goodbye.
Thanks for calling North Star Home Services. Goodbye.
After the call, open calls. The new row is visibly marked as a test, uses the browser channel, and belongs to the North Star Test Assistant. That makes it easy to separate controlled QA from real customer traffic. Do not treat a green status as complete launch approval. Verify the exact assistant, language, channel, timestamps, and absence of errors. For a carrier pilot, you would also confirm duration, billing, caller ID, and the inbound routing path. Open the detail view and read the transcript against the source. The consent answer itself is not stored. Only later turns appear after active agreement. Confirm that the known facts match, the missing price stays missing, and the transfer remains a browser-only simulation. Then change one thing at a time and repeat the same script. That is how a voice receptionist becomes reliable. Controlled evidence, honest failure handling, and small measured improvements. Only after this passes should you run one approved inbound call and decide whether the channel is ready for customers.